So let's dive into this. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a really fascinating and, well, pretty dramatic shift in the world of prediction, especially in finance.
Yeah, we're looking at insights from Jay Faleiro's 2019 Substack articles. And what's kind of amazing is they didn't just capture a moment in time. They actually predicted the sort of neck-breaking impact we're seeing right now in 2025.
Neck-breaking, yeah.
With things like advanced algorithms, LLMs, large quantitative models, all that.
So our mission for you today is to really unpack what these sources call a great extinction event. It sounds dramatic, right?
It does, but it fits. It's this huge shift away from, human intuition.
Gut feeling.
Exactly, gut feeling, towards a purely quantitative algorithmic approach, and it's really taken over financial trading.
Okay, so get this. Maybe we should start with the legacy trader. Let's picture them.
Right, the old school. Think maybe gecko-like, suspenders.
Big portable phone, maybe yelling orders.
Totally. Relying on instinct or trying to read these almost mystical signals in price charts.
Like black magic, the sources say. Terms like resistance, shoulders.
Yeah, exactly that. These lean, mean reptiles, as Faleiro calls them. They thrived back then in, simpler times.
Simpler how?
Well, orders were literally written down, called in over voice on the exchange floors, allowed for, frankly, huge margins and commissions, a different world.
And then came the asteroid.
Metaphorically speaking, yes. Technology acted like that Chicxulub asteroid, a sudden, massive environmental change for finance.
What kind of change?
It brought way more transparency, efficiency like never before, but also a lot more complexity.
Okay.
So you suddenly had lightning-fast execution, really complex pricing models, huge simulations running.
And tons of data, right. Free information in real time.
Exactly. It just completely upended the whole game for those traders relying purely on intuition. Their edge just vanished.
And this disruption, this chaos almost, it created space for something new.
Precisely. The perfect conditions for a new breed to take over, the computational trader.
Okay, so what makes them different? What defines this new player?
It really comes down to specialized knowledge, deep knowledge, interwoven across different fields.
Fields like what?
Well, Faleiro points to 3 critical domains. First, software engineering. You absolutely need that.
Why software specifically?
Because you're building systems, algorithms that handle, the savings and livelihoods of billions, potentially, every millisecond. They have to be robust, error-free.
Makes sense. Needs solid algorithms, testing, distributed computing.
All of it. Then second, there's financial engineering. This is multidisciplinary. It pulls from economics, engineering methods, financial math.
What exactly?
Oh, everything from understanding regulations, structuring complex financial products, to managing risk very precisely, and really getting the fine details of market microstructure.
Microstructure, like how trades actually execute.
Exactly. The nitty-gritty of how markets work at the smallest level. And finally, the third piece is data science.
Which is huge now.
Absolutely massive, using statistical inference, machine intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
deep learning, the LLMs we mentioned, analyzing vast amounts of data to scientifically predict market effects. Not guess, predict.
Okay, so software, finance, data science. A powerful combination. But is it only about the hardcore technical skills, like just being a math whiz or a coding genius?
That's a really important question, and the sources actually say something maybe a bit surprising.
Oh.
While those technical skills are, the foundation, essential, Faleiro emphasizes that what he calls soft skills.
Like communication, collaboration.
Exactly. Those and also fundamental skills like solid reasoning, basic math, these apparently rank way higher in importance for the actual practitioners.
Way higher, really.
Yeah. It's not just having the skills, it's how you apply them, how you work with others in this incredibly complex system to actually innovate and, not make catastrophic errors.
So bringing it back to you, our listener.
Yeah.
What's the takeaway here? We've seen this whole field basically flip, right? From gut instinct to, these super engineered algorithms.
Yeah. And if you zoom out, the sources kind of remind us, change is just constant.
Yeah.
That Chicxulub asteroid analogy, it wasn't the first extinction, won't be the last. More shifts are always coming.
Always on the horizon. So maybe the final thought to leave you with is this. As these advanced algorithms, LLMs included, keep evolving at this neck-breaking speed, how might similar extinction events, these big disruptive shifts, play out in other industries, maybe industries you work in or just care about? And what skills, what qualities, both the technical ones and those crucial human ones, will you need to cultivate to stay sharp, to stay relevant? Something to think about.